Okay, so we left off talking about the title. Now, your title needs to have something to do with your paper, but it does not have to be fancy. Please do not title it essay. Please. Please do not. This is a big ol'. Let's see if I can. There we go. Don't do that. Give it a name that is relevant to what your essay is about. I'm going to use the example of the American chestnut tree. I'm going to copy and paste from a web page just to give you an idea of how to structure or how to fix your typing on here if it looks weird when it's copy and pasted. So I'm just going to title this. I'm going to have to clear my formatting probably. There we go. The American chestnut tree. Make sure you revise along the way. And as you can see, every word in here is something that needs to be capitalized in a title. Chestnut tree is going to be a noun. American's an adjective. The is an article. If the was placed somewhere in a title, like right here, you would not have to capitalize it. But you always capitalize that first word in the title. Okay, so let me go to this web page right here, and I'm just going to take this first paragraph. Now, obviously, you are not copying pasting from the internet. I'm just doing this for an example because I know that this text right here is not in Times New Roman 12, so I'll probably have to fix it. All right, now before you start typing, after your title, you want to make sure you left align it again. Okay, let's paste that bad boy. All right, so as you can see, if you can see, there's kind of a weird colored highlight behind this text. It's also not in Times New Roman 12. However, it is double spaced, so that's great. So to fix this, I'm going to highlight this text. I'll go up here and change it from Roboto to Times New Roman. And then I'll take it from 10.5 to 12. Woohoo! Come on. 12. Good. No. One more time. There. That's what we wanted. Times New Roman 12. All right. Now, like I mentioned, there is a weird highlight color. I'm not sure if you can see it in the screen recording, but right now the highlight color is cream, and I want it to be white. So I'm just going to say no highlight behind there. All right. Let me check the color of this text. I think it's saying dark gray. I would prefer it to be black. There we go. That darkened it a little bit. So now that matches the rest of my document. If this were to be my introductory paragraph, I would need to indent, so you can put a tab right there. So let's say that I'm finished with my introduction, I've written my thesis statement, and I'm ready to write body paragraph 1. In that case, hit enter, and it might indent for you, but it might not. So if you hit enter and it looks like, if you hit enter and it looks like that, just make sure you tab it over. Every time you start a new paragraph, you should have an indentation like that. All right, guys, that is all we're going to cover for MLA format today. So please, before you submit your final draft, make sure that your essay looks like this.